Hi, Shalom Hakim. I'm the brother Shamar Ahmad from GMS Miami, coming to you Hakim with another video. Okay, before I kick anything off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to Allah Hakim out there pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners, alright? This morning, while I was at work, found me an article to read, and I shared it with the brothers in my camp, via the group chat that we're in. And after I sent it to the brothers, I read the headline and I sent the article to the brothers. Then kind of had a little free time at work, so I decided to read the article, and I realized this is a big article, man. It's a big article, okay, and it's from the website Reuters News. Lord willing, I put the article in the description box, okay. Is dated March 20th, 2018. Okay, it came out March 20th, and it was updated about 8 hours ago. So it was updated this morning. Okay, so I'm going to it, and what the title says: Israel admits bombing suspected Syrian nuclear reactor in 2007, warns Iran. Okay, so I read the whole article this morning. I'm gonna try to read all of it again. Try to run through it and just hit the points. Okay, so without further ado, it says Jerusalem Reuters, Israel for the first time admitted that it bombed a suspected Syrian nuclear reactor in 2007 and said on Wednesday the strike should be a warning to Iran that it would not be allowed to develop nuclear weapons. So who the fuck these crackers think they is to try to control other nations? But that just shows you the pride of Esau, though, man. But basically the Israeli government admitted that they bombed a Syrian nuclear reactor, or alleged nuclear reactor in 2007, and that that them coming out public and with that covert mission, Iran should take it as a weapon to try to stop trying to develop nuclear weapons, or basically I guess they're trying to say that Iran is going to end up like Syria if they don't. Okay, keep reading on. It says the military released previously classified cockpit footage, photographs, and intelligence documents about its September 6, 2007 airstrike on the Al Kubar facility near Deir al-Zor in eastern Syria. It said the reactor was being constructed with help from North Korea and had been months away from activation. Amos Yadlin is Israel's military intelligence chief at the time, said on Israel radio that even with a functioning reactor, it would have taken Syria years to build a nuclear weapon. Reuters has been unable to immediately verify the Israeli material. Israel's decision to go public comes after repeated calls in recent months by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for the United States and international community to take tougher actions on Iran, Syria's ally. Netanyahu said on Wednesday Israel was determined to prevent its enemies from obtaining nuclear weapons. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll down. I'll just keep reading. Might as well. The Israeli government, the Israel Defense Forces, and the Mossad prevented Syria from developing nuclear capabilities. They are worthy of full praise for this. Israel's policy was and remains consistent to prevent our enemies from arming themselves with nuclear weapons, Netanyahu wrote on Twitter. So this motherfucker proud as shit. So Israel, they are worthy of full praise. Get the fuck out of here, man. Salaki. No, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shad deserves full praise. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shemi Al-Shad. Call Allah Yahweh Shemi Al-Shad. Because you see these Edomites, man, they feel like they the ones who done put themselves at the top, man. promotion cometh neither from the east or the west, man. The Most High gives power, and He takes power away, man. And guess what? It's time for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua to take this power away from you fucking Edomites, man, and to give it back, and to give it to the nation of Israel, man. Okay? Intelligence Minister Israel Katz said earlier on Twitter the 2007 operation and its success made clear that Israel will never allow weaponry to be in the hands of those who threaten its existence, Syria then and Iran today, to show that these gutter rats, man, these Edomites, man, these elites, okay, they, whatever their mind is, whatever their mind is for that agenda, they full on think they're gonna get through it, man. Even if it takes bombing the fuck out of nations to get what they want, man. Okay? They didn't want Syria to have nuclear weapons. They basically want to, just like they're doing in America, de-arming every freaking American citizen so they could be the only ones with weapons, and they could reign supreme. That's what they trying to do in the world, man. They trying to strip the whole world of nuclear weapons, and they being the only ones with nuclear weapons, man. Okay? It reads on Iran, which says its nuclear program has only peaceful aims, signed a 2015 deal under which it accepted curbs on its nuclear program in return for sanctions relief. U.S. President Donald Trump and Netanyahu have both been critical of the deal. The Israeli military described in details events leading up to the night of September 5th and 6th through 6th, 2007, in which it says 8 warplanes, F-16s and F-15s, carried out the mission after taking off from the Ramon and Hatzarim air bases. They flew to Diyar al-Zor region, 450 kilometers, 270 miles northwest of Damascus, and dropped 18 tons of munitions on the site. It said Yadlin said Israel decided at the time against acknowledging the raid on the reactor so as not to provoke Syrian's President Bashar al-Assad into retaliating. So you see, to show you that these little pussies, man, how you bomb them, but yet you scared to acknowledge that you the one who bombed them because you was scared that they might retaliate. No core, no war, Yadlin said about Israel's goal. Okay, but now all of a sudden you want to come out and say it. Why? Because, you know, as the scripture say, the least shall draw them out, man. You know, America is Israel's little bitch, so to say, man. And guess what? Israel is realizing that North Korea having nuclear capabilities, and North Korea being Syria's ally, and Iran's ally, man, and Russia's ally, Israel is realizing that they're being compassed, man, roundabout. They're being surrounded by a whole bunch of nuclear weapons, and it's making them shit in their pants, man. So now they want to try to play this. Look, we bombed Syria then, we could bomb Iran now. So y'all better chill with the nuclear missiles and the nuclear reactors before we bomb y'all. Man, may Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua allow these heathens to continue to produce more warheads to bomb the shit out of America, and to clean you fucking gutter rats out that land, man. For real, man. Because as the scriptures say, the weak shall say they are strong. Roughly paraphrase, man. Okay. So I'm gonna skip down because this part of the article, top secret, is basically just a rundown of the operation. Okay. But the part that I wanted to get actually point out was right here. It says in his 2010 memoir, the decisions points, if I'm pronouncing this word right, Salakia, former U.S. President George W. Bush disclosed he discussed intelligence about the Syrian facility with Al-Mart before it was destroyed, but did not give him the green light for the raid. In 2008, the United States presented what it described as intelligence showing that North Korea had helped Syria with covert nuclear activities. At the time, Syria dismissed the accusations as part of a campaign to discredit the Damascus government. The Israeli release contains a black and white aerial photograph captured before the attack and showing a box-like structure amid desert dunes with similar outlying buildings. A series of black and white videos taken above the target shows the structure in crosshairs. A male voice is heard counting down 3 seconds. A cloud of black smoke rises from the structure as it explodes. Other footage appears to show the aftermath. A smoldering hole in the ground. Arizona, one pilot radioed to military headquarters in Tel Aviv, giving the code word for successful operation. Okay, now hold on real quick. I think I overlooked something. Yo, they took it out the article, bro. Man, Esau's the devil, bro. Man. Yo, Esau's the fucking devil, bro. Let me see. My trip. Yo, Esau's the devil, man. They took a piece of the article that out, man. And it was one of the key points in the article, man. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was George W. Bush's, one of his men had basically said that they was for the attack on Syria, and that if anybody approached Israel, they would back Israel no matter what, man. They would back Israel no matter what, man. And these Edomites, man, they took that out the article, man. You know, I want to see if I find it real quick. You know, but while I do that, you know, I want to get to the scriptures. Let me see. See if I can find it real quick. If anything, if I can't find it, I'll put the quotes in the description box. But this is proceeding on as of right now. This is Jeremiah 49:20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al-Shad that he had taken against Edom and his purposes, and that that he hath purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flocks shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. So the Lord is going to use, you know, these heathens, man, to destroy themselves, man. And these gutter rats, man, they're going to draw America into one of the biggest wars that America can't win, man. And they're going to, and because of these fucking gutter rats right here, these Israelis, man, okay, is going to draw everybody to war, man. It's going to draw everybody to war. I believe it's going to be Israel, the nation, the Israelis, man. These gutter rats who's going to pop off World War III, man. Okay, via pushing too much buttons, man, and forcing America's hand into uncharted territory, so to say, man. You know. And, you know, that was all I had. Lord willing, this video be edifying, you know. And again, I want to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Al-Shah, Ba'ashim, Al-Kakadash. The honor to the apostles, the elders, the great millstones, salutations to all of you, my dear, pushing truth and all truth and sincerity. Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Al-Shah, Ba'ashim, Al-Kakadash, Barakatam, Shalom, Akim.